Our camera lens trained on one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It's Northampton Town taking on Valencia.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Getting the ball forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Valencia using width to good effect. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Fabian. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Myron Boadu. Fabian. He got in the way of that cross. Fabian. Decent position. On the ball, Haraslin. Fabian. Has eyes for goal. Well, flinging himself at it. And there's the delivery. Poor execution with regard to the corner. They could really get at the opposition. And let's give credit to the defending. Valencia with acres of space out wide. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Superb block. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. And very deftly cut out. And threading it forward. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who can they pick out? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Valencia following that concession? There needs to be. Well, he likes to run at them. And possibilities here. Gives it a go. He's blocked it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Corner again. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger is averted. And the keeper has possession of it. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Playing with purpose and control. Mastery of the passing game. Real chance. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And they kick off this. And so they kick off the second half. in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Now with Bruno. At times they make passing look easy. This looks promising. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, the defending not the best here. And lining it up. Could be troublesome. Cuts it back. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. This attack looks highly promising. Now with Bruno. Acosta. Precise ball movement. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Northampton Town facing West Ham United. And the attack looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Substitution time it is. Decent position. Can they nudge in front? Defensive excellence there. Corner kick played in. It might still be problematic. And problem solved for now. Oh, big chance. Will he? And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Safe pair of hands, did his job. On to Bruno. getting anxious when they have the ball. And a goal! The quick one too! And they turn this game on its head!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Boadou, and Valencia moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. On to Bruno. Really nice ball. He can't hold on to it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Delightful pass. A very effective clearance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Lovely ball over the top. What a save! Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Let's see about the delivery. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. They favoured a short one here. The inside route looking promising. Bruno. Can he finish? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, it might still work out for them. I think the threat has been averted. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Oh, left his man behind here. And he's broken free. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.